Well, I think it looks better. Do you know, I just can't believe the mess 356 man left it in. I mean, I give him a tenner, Bob. I give him that tenner just to tidy the place up. Look at it, there's stuff everywhere. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Come on, get over there. Do you know, I'll never get that tenner back. He'll have that away down Bucky's, won't he? He will, won't he? Fucking. Well, I've kicked him to the curb. He was too aggressive. So misogynistic. Doesn't know the real Mandy, does he? You see, Mandy, she's a woman of the world. Independent, girl power. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm very glad to be rid of my Mark. He's off now on some cruise with that Jane McDonald, yeah. It's all right for some, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Oh, he's broken-hearted, you know. I said, Mark, I'm sorry, but you're costing me all this money and Greg steak bakes. You don't put anything into my channel, and you're not even a good shag. So, you know, why am I keeping you around? Yes, so I had this little brief rendezvous with a 356 buzzman. I mean, it was good while it lasted. He was very passionate, like, you know. But he wanted me to stay in the kitchen. I mean, me. I'm a career woman. Oh, yes. Yeah, he said, get behind that cooker. You see, I thought he meant, you know, bend over it while he does something. No, he wanted me to do, like, fried eggs and fried toast and bacon. And, I mean, I don't mind going to Spoons and ordering it, but bloody hell. I mean, I'm the type that burns water. What can you do? It's a curse. I'm going to try. I can open a bag of crisps, you know what I mean? I mean, that's what me and Mark had for Christmas dinner. You know, those Walker's roast turkey fillet there. Yeah. Anyway, that's the past, that is. Do you know, I don't know why I bother going out with men. Bloody useless. Now, I know what you're saying. Mandy, what the hell are you doing here back this soon, if at all? Well, now I've got a business that I'm just setting up. It's a dog grooming business. You know, I started on my dog Cockaleaky because, like, his fur gets all matted. And I thought, bloody hell, I'm good at this. Dog grooming. Yeah, not online grooming, you know, like what my brother Andrew, SGL Pro Gamer, does. You know, he goes online, doesn't he, and grooms 15-year-old girls. Dirty bugger. Anyway, no, none of that. So, yeah, you know, I can trim the nails, you know, defleal. Oh, and I'm very good at giving a massage. Not to the dogs, but like any good-looking owners, do you know what I mean? I mean, that comes extra. See, I'm not the daughter of the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield for nothing. Oh, yes. Yeah, my mother taught me some tricks. That's a fact. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Oh, no. We're not here to do a little bit of polite chit-chat. I got a fucking beef. a beef with my brother. And yes, he is my brother. All this pantomime, all this time that we've been going through, right? It's all because Andrew is ashamed of me, always has been. Well, jealous as well, but you know, can't blame him for that. He's always been ashamed of me. You see, I am his brother. See, that surprised you, didn't it? Well, I was born his brother. But I went down the transgender route. Yeah, it's funny really, because like my brother ain't got the balls to, excuse the pun, to admit he's gay. I mean, you know, you've seen them, that online gay chat site that he joined up, and he said, oh, I'm a gay man. Nothing wrong with that. Funny though, isn't it? For a guy who says, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. Yeah, I said to look, Andrew, just come out and say it, you know. You're a gay man. You know you're a gay man. Andrew, super gamer lad, putting the gay into pro gaming. You know it. I know it. So just bloody well admit it. I mean, look at me. I'm loud and proud. Well, I did have a gay pride flag. But 356 man just tore it down. So aggressive, you know. I told him, don't hurt Mark, just tell him Mandy is falling out of love with you. So bugger off and take all your Greg's rappers with you. And you know he hasn't. Look. Look at that. Look. Greg's. Not Mandy's. Bloody Greg's. Do you know what, Bob? How much did I pay 356 man to clean up in here? 10 quid, wasn't it? Bloody 10 quid I won't get back. Anyway, Mark's history, I don't care. But this beef I've got with my brother, it's not going away. It's all right in going on his in his little living room, if you can call it that. I call it a cesspit. It's all right him saying, Mandy, come and talk to me. Yeah, but I mean, I was busy. Once I was up here, I was waiting to finish my live stream and then go and get a kebab. I got better things to do with my time than talk to my brother. I've tried in the past, you know, but he's blocked me from his side. And he knows he has. I've tried to message him. Won't message back. What's he afraid of? He likes looking at my dresses, doesn't he? You know. Do you remember when he come in? It wasn't very aggressive, was he? Did you notice that? Wasn't no effing and blinding. He even started to talk about, oh, my ambition is to join NASA and go to the moon or in space. It's like, mate, if you've got a problem, bring it on. I mean, I'd have confronted him with it, but I didn't even know it was him. Doesn't normally come into my streams, does he, Bob? Ain't got the balls, has he? Anyway, by the time I got downstairs, I mean, Attic Studio number 5 is quite high up, you know. And the lift's fucking broken. Smells of piss. By the time I got downstairs to Bob's flat, because he's got a bloody TV, he's a rich cunt. By the time we got down there, the TV had, he'd gone off his size, hadn't it? Conveniently. Yes, anyway, where was I? Oh, do you know, I've gone right irate, me. Give me a bit to calm down. Well, did you see my brother last night? I mean, who the fuck didn't? You could fucking hear him all over bloody Huddersfield. Yes, he was shouting, come into me chat. Come into me chat, Mandy. Please, come into me chat. Oh, he's like a little 2-year-old, wasn't he? Oh, well, you know, so long as it's only his chat he wanted me to come into, if you know what I mean. Because he does make very impolite and rude and suggestive comments to me, you don't see them. I do. I have to live with that. You think that Jessica had it bad. You should see what he says to me, the dirty bugger. Anyway. Yeah, we were just screaming, Mandy, Mandy, weren't they? Do you know what I mean? And did you notice? I mean, I don't know if you watched it, but did you notice he had my voice when I were live streaming coming out of that big box, big bloody speaker of his with the lights going? That'd give you a bloody epileptic fit, wouldn't it? Sensory overload. Surprised they let him have it. Mind you, he does like fiddling with the knobs, doesn't he? Oh, I'm livid, me. If I'd have only known. Yes, but my voice was coming out of that, wasn't it? Loud and proud. And he was having a right time, wasn't it? That beatbox on top of his bollocks, with my voice coming out of it, that's the bloody fantasy of his, you know. Me sitting on his crotch, making lots of noises. You ask him about that. Oh, yes. He's often asked me to come round to his and do that for him, you know. I told you, he's a dirty bugger. Needs locking up and the key thrown away. It's no use you laughing, Bob. Can't choose your family, you know. I don't know. Anyway, let's bring the mood down a little bit. Because we're getting a bit irate here, aren't we? Well, I am. Now, face reveal. Oh, yes. He put that on his bloody site, didn't he? Shouting his fucking bollock sack off. Mind you, I had to laugh. Yes, face reveal. That face reveal vid, wasn't he proud of that? Triumphant, I'd say. Behold! Behold! The true face of your beloved Mandy Walker! Get a bloody life. Can you not see that with your bloody face, Andrew? Who else in this bloody world, let alone Huddersfield, would have a fucking face as deformed as that, other than you? I mean, don't believe me? Well, here it is. No have to send for this. Don't know why I did it. Just to wind him up, really. Look, I mean, I showed you this on the other one. Funny, isn't it? You don't watch my shit, you know. Comes in at the end just to kick off. And then fucks off before I start to realise it's in. And get my knuckle dusters out. He fucks off then, you noticed. Anyway, just for those that missed it, behold the true face of Mandy Walker. The person is upside down. Doesn't matter, he's ugly whichever way you look at him. Dozy bastard. Behold the true face of Mandy Walker. Eh? Oh yes, I tell you what. Are you getting that on camera too, Bob? Right. If I look like that, right? If I looked as ugly as my fucking brother, what would I do? I wonder. Well, do you know, I'm calm now, don't worry. Where's my blood pressure tablets? Hey? Come on, Bob, do something for me, will ya? Yeah, behold the face of Mandy Walker. What a fucking wanker. Doesn't even recognise his own face. What does he do when he's having a wank with a mirror in front of him? That's another of his fantasies. Being fucked by himself. Do you know, that's another message that he sent to me. He said, Mandy, see, you don't see any of this. After that live stream, He messaged me, he says, Mandy, I know we've had our differences, but you know, blood's thicker than water, but so shit. But anyway, he goes, that mask of my face, you don't sound that sophisticated, as you know. He says, that mask of my face that you had under your paper mache mask. He says, you don't mind coming round, do you? You know, stripping off naked, covering yourself in, well, chip fat or anything that's available. I don't think P. Diddy's got any baby oil left, has he, Bob? It all got confiscated, didn't it? Anyway, he says, yeah, come round, cover yourself in Vaseline or whatever you got, love, right? I know he calls me Hun. Did you hear me? Did you hear him call me Hun? That's a bit familiar, isn't it? You replay it. Told you, he's a dirty Randy bastard. Randy Walker. Yeah, he says, come round, strip off, cover yourself in chip fat, climb into bed with me, and put that on. You see, I'm telling you, it's a sick fantasy of him. Not only does he want to fuck his sister, he wants to fuck himself. I mean, how sick is that? Good God, do you know, I'm in the wrong line of business. I need to set myself up as a fucking therapist, fucking psychiatrist in Huddersfield, and get my brother on the books. Right. Now, Mr. Walker, what the fuck can I do for you? First, oh, fecophilia. I get a stiffy for fucking cowpats. Oh, and I like watching people having a bath in cow slurry. Oh, and I like inappropriate videos of minors. Oh, and I like chatting to 15-year-old girls called Jessica on Discord and then trying to deny it later. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, blimey, I'd be a millionaire. Rest. Oh, yeah. He's always been jealous to me. I mean, do you know, I said to him, look, Andrew, what you need to do, apart from throw yourself under a train, what you need to do, my friend, my brother, by another father, Quasimodo in his case, I say, what you need to do. Now, I know you can't afford plastic surgery. I mean, he's on a bloody lot of disability allowance, isn't he? Costing the taxpayer millions, he is. I mean, how much cider does he drink? Woo! Beggar's belief. And 2 carers. It's the only time he gets a woman to come into his flat. Yeah. Do you know, the first time my brother Andrew saw virgin blood, it was his own. It's when Clara came round with a big strap-on dildo and did him up the poo hole in. Oh, he bled for a week, you know. Never laughed so much in my life. Anyway, I said to him, look, you can't afford plastic surgery. God only knows, if I had the money, I'd pay for you to have it myself. So I don't have to look at your pig ugly motherfucking face. Anyhow, don't want to be too personal. But I said, look, I've been down to, is it Asda? And I said, I found one of them bag for life, you know. I said, just put that over your ugly bastard head. Save you all the money on plastic surgery, wouldn't it? I mean, I was willing to make a paper mache head for him. I've had experience. I'm very useful with these hands. Well, ask half the blokes in Huddersfield. Anyway, very useful with these hands. And I'll tell you another thing. I was going to do it for free, right? But what thanks did I get off Andrew? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! He said, he come out with this thing like, but it, Mandy, I found it paper mache masks disturbing. I said, paper mache masks are disturbing. Your whole fucking life's disturbing. That's why your mum and dad keep you in a bloody sex dungeon and lock the bloody key. They only let you out to have a bit of fresh air every other week. Oh, blimey, it's a hard life, you know. When you're the brother stroke sister, transgender of SGL Pro Gaming. Anyway, do you know, I must do something with my hair. It's getting really greasy. Yeah, I did say to him, though, look, you're going to have to do something. Because one day you'll look in the mirror, you know, the one that hasn't cracked. And I said, you look in the mirror and you'll go like, no, I can't live with this absolutely repulsive face any bloody longer. And you'll just lie down in the road in Huddersfield and just wait for the 356 double-decker bus to come and roll over your bloody face. Well, hopefully it'd reverse over it as well. Do you know what I mean? It can only improve it. Do you know, I pray for that day. Oh. But what can I say? Did you see him earlier on? What Ray? Did you see his Bob? Did you see his latest gay stream? I just come back from work. I nearly pissed myself laughing. First 15 minutes, you couldn't hear him. Man, you, I can't talk. Well, I can talk better than him. But I mean, yeah, I'm not tech savvy anyway, but I had to laugh. He's a bloody pro gamer, isn't he? Putting a professional into gaming in. Oh, no, that's me. Anyway, what were it? Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Oh, it was like watching fucking paint dry, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Do you know? Oh, shit. Do you know, he said he confronted me. Did you hear it? He said, oh yeah, I won the war. I won the war against Mandy Walker. Did ya? Did you fucking really? Well, I don't remember any war. Who'd win in a boxing? Someone said that, didn't they, Bob? Who'd win in a boxing match? Well, I don't need to theorise about this. I used to do it all the time when we were kids. He was in there trying to get the last Jaffa cake out of the box and I'd elbow his fucking face. Mind you, you know, that might explain why he's so bloody ugly. Oh yeah, I bloody owned that bastard every fucking year of his life. But he's glad he moved out in the end. Yeah, he didn't say boo to me on my live stream, did he? I hadn't got the boys. No, he's very polite, I thought. He did whinge a little bit. He is a bit of a whinger-minger, isn't he? You know. Oh, you've been picking on me, Mandy. You've been picking on me. Been picking on me and my poor... what was it? What's his name? Mark. Fancy me forgetting that. See how fickle we women are. Yeah, Skid Mark, that's right. Oh, you've been picking on me and my best friend, as if he's got any fucking friends. That Mark only came round for 3 bloody spicy noodles. And just because he bloody well beat him in a spicy noodle challenge, my brother hasn't had Mark round. Have you noticed? He's not letting but go in front of the cameras again. Yeah, he's like that. Holds a grudge. I know, you don't. I bloody know. You tried living with him. The amount of times I woke up when I was a kid and the bed was full of piss because he's a fucking incontinent motherfucker. Thank God for rubber nappies, that's all I can say. Jesus Christ. Do you know, I think, you know that Jessica, that 15-year-old? I swear he keeps her, you know, in that big black bin that he's got all that crushed Stella in. I think he, like, pushes her down and puts all the Stella cans on top just when the social services come round. Well, that's my theory anyway. You prove different. Yeah. Win the war? I don't think so, mate. You're too much of a fucking pussy. I could take you on with one arm behind my back and while I'm tossing me fucking bean off. I just nut, yeah. Huddersfield bloody kiss, mate. Just like that. Like that. Don't know. What are you going to do? Get your bloody golf club? Looks more like a fucking putter on a crazy golf club. Oh, I'm going to come out into the street with my golf club. And then he looks through the peeper, the security peephole. Oh, good, there's no one out there, so I come out. There's nobody here. Shuts the door, runs back, shitting himself. Front of the screen. Oh, see, where were you? I were there, because I'm a hard bastard. Now, the only thing hard about you, Andrew, is your penis when you're looking at stuff you shouldn't be looking at. And the list of that's bloody long. Bit of your dick ain't that long. Otherwise, Clara, she'd have bloody well stayed with you, wouldn't she? You little short willy fucker. Oh, do you know, he's got me right angry tonight. Yeah, he wouldn't say boo. He wouldn't say boo to the goat. And I'm the goat in the Walker clan. It's always been understood in Huddersfield. He's a bloody joke. I'm the goat. Do you know we are related? Yeah, I know. People say, no, it's all a bloody sham. Well, that's what he wants people to believe. And I've gone along with it. People round here bloody know the truth. They knew our mother. See, I've got the birth certificate in that Quality Street tin, Bob. No, I don't want it. Bloody hell. Well, yeah, I can prove it. DNA. Do you know, we've even got the same bloody birthmark. Now, you see, it's in the shape, it's like purple. Well, in colour. It's a purple shape, and it looks like a pair of bollocks. Yeah, sweaty bollocks. And they're just under my armpit. Or is it this one? No, it's definitely this one. Now, he's got exactly the same, but he won't show you it, will he? You know why, though? Because every time, do you know when he wears them armless dresses of his? And he's like this. How you doing? And you see all that fucking hair underneath his armpits, like fucking tarantulas, like big bushy fannies. Well, his birthmark's under there, isn't it? But I'll not show you, because that'd be proof, wouldn't it? I've just had about enough of keeping the family bloody secret. I'm the only one who wants to talk to him, you know. His other sister don't want to bloody care. Mother gave him up. Well, she gave us all up, to be fair. Anyway, Bob, don't look at me like that. I'm trying my best to keep a lid on it, all right? I've got something here. Oh, yeah. See? Photos. Now, the people in the Huddersfield care home, they did take a few photos of us because they wanted to, just so that the kids of the Walker clan would have some mementos. Do you know what I mean? Of us growing up together. I've got some crackers in here, you know. You know, like my brother Andrew eating his own shit. Some things never change. Our Andrew looking up the orphan girls' 90s. Some things never change. Bloody oafing Annie. Bet you want to look at these, don't you? Well, they're fucking private. Ask Andrew. He must have a few. Oh, bloody hell, it's that thing again. Do you know? Look at that. The face only a mother could love, right? And she gave him up for adoption. Say no more! I'm the only one who stayed with him. Through thick and fucking thin. Well, I'm thin and he's fucking thick. You're going to have to get me a drink, Bob. Can't do this sober. Anything. Don't care. Shandy. Of course not fucking shandy. Vodka or something. I must shave my legs. They're getting right bristly. I'm going to start looking like our Andrew when I go down to Lidl. They'll say, look at that bloke in that dress with them hairy legs. It's that fucking Andrew Walker again. Hide your cowpats. It is a sad tale though, you know. Andrew won't tell you, but I will. Because what the fuck? We're here tonight to air some like family secrets. Get the skeletons out of the bastard Walker. Sorry. I'm emotional, right? You got me a drink, Steve? Anything will do. I will. Bear with me. She is. I hope you're having a fucking good night. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, my adoring brother, Andrew Walker, SGL Pro Gaming. Oh look, a roller coaster ride. Took me ages to make that. Do you know, instead of making the world's biggest wooden roller coaster, make one half the size, but make it a bit more fucking interesting. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go on a ride on the world's largest fucking ride. It'll take bloody, like, you know, 24 hours just to do one fucking circuit. And you're just sitting there going like, donate to my channel, donate to my channel. Do you know, I was making a noose, I was. I thought, well, will it fit round my bloody head? Anyway, it is a sad story. Credit where it's due. He's had a bad upbringing. But haven't we all in the care system? I know you haven't, Bob. Silver spoon in your bastard mouth. Sorry, I don't want to take it out on you. Yeah, Steve, you're getting this light. I don't want too much light on my face, all right? It was like the KGB are grilling me here. Get some subtle lighting, for fuck's sake. Anyway, my brother, yeah. You see, my mother, the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield, she gave birth to my brother Andrew in a bus shelter. Oh, it was a bad night. Rain everywhere, do you know what I mean? Anyway, once it had all that slid out, you know, I've watched Call the Midwife. I know what I'm talking about. Once it had all slid out between her legs, she cut the umbilical cord. Do you know, I think she must have cut most of his dick off instead. Because it's tiny, isn't it, his penis? Anyway, yeah. So she wrapped it up in blanket and she cradled it in her loving arms and she brought it home. Now, all the other family, I mean, they're all round for a free fish and chip supper, do you know what I mean? Then he'll fuck off. Do you like batter bits? Anyway, the baby was put down in a chest of drawers. They pulled open the drawer and put the baby in it. And then when it started to cry, they just shut the fucking drawer. No, they didn't. I'm only joking. Would you get the social workers on us, won't we? Anyway, as I was saying, it wasn't until about 2 months later that people start to realise that it wasn't a baby. It was the fucking afterbirth. Do you know, my mother had knitted lots of nice little woolen cardigans and a little bonnet. She even entered the afterbirth in the bonniest baby of Huddersfield competition, and she fucking won. Twice. Yeah, the free prize was the big dummy. Andy still got that. He loves sucking on that. And a big canvas print of the baby. Well, it was the afterbirth. Do you know? Our mother, she kept that in pride of place till her dying day. Funny that, because she adopted the rest of us out. What the fuck? But anyway, the police come knocking. It's good that, isn't it? See? Bloody special effects. You don't get that on my brother's channel, do you? Only a boombox. Boom, boom, boom. Mandy, Mandy, speak to me now. Yeah, he loves me on his bloody lap talking, doesn't he? Eh? You look like he's enjoying that fart. You know, I think he needs one of those Alexas. Do you know, a nymphomaniac version of it? With a little hole in the bottom of it so he can fuck it. It's the only fuck he's gonna get outside of a cow or a sheep. Anyway, calm down, Mandy. Where was I? Oh yeah, knock on the door. Police come. Is this your baby? Was getting a bit old by then. And he was so ugly, we thought, can't be, can it? None of us looked that bad. But of course our mother had been fucked by the real dad. And she said, God, he's the spit of Quasimodo. I mean, his real father. Let's have him. Yeah, and she breastfed him and all the rest of it. But there you go. What can I say? Do you know, I wish we kept the afterbirth, do you know? Because none of the clothes fit our Andrew, because he got these big long legs, and even then he got size 14 feet. Big long hands. You ever seen my brother's hands? You know, when he used to scroll away like that. You're gone, buddy. You're fucking gone, buddy. Do you remember? Strangle his hands. Do you know, I've often thought he looks like Peter Sutcliffe. Do you know, I must shave this beard off. Yeah, you know, the Yorkshire Ripper. May I ask, probably before your time. Perhaps he was Andrew's dad. You don't know, do you? I'd get a DNA test, I would. Anyway, when our mother entered Andrew into the following year's bonniest baby competition of all Huddersfield, they wouldn't even let her in. She said, look, they said, look, you're not allowed to enter animals into a baby competition, let alone deformed ones. And I told her to fuck off. Sad story, isn't it? But you know what I mean? He's grown up ugly. He's making the best of it. Well, it's done him favours, isn't it? You take one look at our Andrew and you think, bloody hell, he must be disabled. I want to know which part of my brother is partially disabled. I've never figured it out. Coming onto my live stream saying, oh, Mandy, you're picking on a partially disabled man. No shit, but which... I disagree. You see, I'm not picking on the partially disabled bit, which is his brain. I'm just picking on the rest of it. So there. I'm having another drink. Fuck it. But there you go. Look at the state of this place. It was beautiful. It was like a fucking palace, wasn't it? So that 356 man come in. Girls out there, be careful of who you choose to have as a boyfriend. I should have known. He was always carrying a baseball bat round with him. It's a bad sign, that, isn't it? And he wasn't even into sports. So there you go. He's gone anyway. I said to him, look, you're too possessive. He was heartbroken as well. I think he went out and strangled 6 chickens. He'll get over it though. Will he? Will he, Bob? Of course he fucking won't get over me. What you saying? My brother can't get over me. He still wants to sleep with me. And he's bloody related. Don't figure, does it? Anyway. Oh, I know what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm not reading anything. I'm so annoyed. Good looking lass. Do you know, I thought you said good looking ass. I'll have to twerk it later, won't I, Bob? I can't actually, because Bob's a married man. And he's very frustrated. Now, I've got a new Xbox. Well, it's an egg box with a few silicon chips in it. Oh, yeah, now, I said to my brother, right, when he come here, slimy little bastard, and I said, look, Andrew, I'm nothing like, because he said you're ripping off my content. There he fucking wishes. I said, you don't look anything like me. I said, do you really think that this face looks like your face? You bloody wish, mate. You ugly twat. Anyway. But I did admit to one thing. I said, look. I said, you like playing the games, don't you? Well, do you know what I mean? I'm using that as a loose term. You know, if it's Super Mario, you know, games for 6-year-olds. Of course, he just rides around on a wooden roller coaster now, doesn't he? The only ride he gets. Anyhow. Yeah, so I thought, they're like nipples, aren't they then? Have you ever noticed they're a bit like nipples? You can flick them. Is that just me? I think that's just me. I think I need therapy, you know. SGL Pro Gamer. Don't make me laugh. He couldn't even get the bloody sound working. Oh, yes, he goes. Everyone could have it in them to make a massive big roller coaster. No bloody shit. The reason nobody does is it's fucking wanking boring. Anyway, I thought that I'd invent my own game, and I did. See, that surprised you, didn't it? You thought, sexy, angry, but how the fuck has she got time to invent a game? Now you all want to buy it, don't you? Well, you'll have to bloody wait, won't you? Because it's not on the shelves yet. I'll let you know. I'll message you when it's coming out. Probably near to Christmas, you know. Available in all good supermarkets. Anyhow. Yeah, it's called Ammonia Not a Nonce Opoly. See what I did there? It's based on my Andrew's life. So my brother, right, he's always moaning that he's not a nonce. I mean, that's a fucking joke for a start, isn't it? Oh. Anyway, so Ammonia Not a Nonce Opoly. It's a very good game. I mean, I wish you could see it, you know. So the idea is you've got like a little cyber figure of our Andrew, you know, red velvet dress that doesn't fit, massive big beer gut, just a few hairs on top that he keeps trying to comb over, bastard greasy fucking ponytail, look like he'd been cut off a fucking rat. Them fucking eyes, like, his eyes like one's a bit like that. Well, here's me fucking thing, have I fucking lost it? Yeah. You don't have to take my word for it. Yeah, so this character, this deformed character, based on my brother, when I say based, I mean it is my fucking brother. Oh, that's what it'll look like, but with like a horrible body to go along with it, with big feet and a big belly. Fuck off. Making me sick. Do you know, a little bit of sick comes into my mouth every time I see him. Anyway, in fact, when I go round to our Andrew's flat, and I do, because, you know, I'm a loving sister, stroke brother, transgender. When I go round, I have to keep one eye closed and just have the one with the cataract open. You know, because I have to do his dishes and everything for him, because he's such a lazy bastard. Cow slurry everywhere. Anyway, what was I saying, Steve? Hey? Oh, the game, yeah. So, yes. So you've got, like, a little figure of my brother. And he's got to go round all the fields of Huddersfield. That's hard to say, isn't it? Huddersfield, fields, Huddersfield. And you've got to go picking up all of the cow pats and put them in a little rucksack on your back. It's not as easy as it sounds, because there's a big bloody bull in the field, and he'll tear you another arsehole. Well, if you want to, you know what I mean? You'll do it if you like. Anyway, so once you've done that, the farmer comes out because he sees you eyeing up his sheep, you know what I mean, in a sexual way, which our Andrew does a lot. So then you've got to try and leap over the barbed wire fence, which is very difficult when you've got a red velvet dress on like our Andrew likes to wear a lot. Don't wash it. You know, and he's got his big, not his dick, I can assure you with that. His big ball sack. You know, his ball sack's so big. When he's on the beach on holiday, it just drags in between and leaves a big long fucking line. All the seagulls come down because they think, oh, look, fucking worms are down there now. You can get to them, and shrimps and shit like that. Well, not on Blackpool Beach, because that's still covered in shit, isn't it? No wonder he goes there. Anyway, so yeah, so you've got to make sure that you hitch up your fucking ball sack so we don't get shredded on the barbed wire. And make sure that, you know, 9 times out of 10 his ball sack does get caught, because I'm quite sick like that. I love seeing him in pain. It's the least he fucking deserves, the way he's treated me. Anyway, and then you've got to run round all the playgrounds looking for a girl called Jessica, who's 15. Regular viewers will know exactly who that is. But anyway. And then once you've groomed her, you've got to run back to your flat, or rather your sex dungeon, paid for by the state, the taxpayer, and every bloody one else. And then you've got to get out of jail free card, which is, wait for it, I'm a partially disabled man. I can do what I like, really. It's not my fault. I got Asperger's. I can do anything, you know. Look at inappropriate videos of minors and use that as well, you know. Anyway, well, don't believe me. Mandy does not lie. Have a look on his own bastard channel and see his own confessions. He's not even fucking clever enough to take them down. Anyway, it's a good game though. Yeah, and then you can sit on that shitty mock leather sofa of his, the character that is, with your big bottles of cider around you. And as you're chugging one down, you say, oh, I'm the goat of Monia Notta Nontopoly. Because you see, it's in the title. You moan, you're not a nonce a lot in that game. Well, there you go. True to life. Everyone round bloody Huddersfield knows that. He's got a fucking sick reputation, is my brother. They say Mandy. Don't know why you put up with him. I've often said, here, here's a cow. Yeah, we got one here. Look, I says, yeah, look, our Andrew, here's a cow pat. I'm going to throw it on the motorway. Go on, go fucking chase it, you bastard. Usually does, you know. He'll do anything for a cow pat. Anyway, what's up with you, Bob? You getting bored? It's nice, isn't it? It's Violet, my vibrator. Nothing wrong with that. You're only jealous. Right, so we played a game, have we? Well, you know, you got to suspend disbelief, haven't you? What's this here? Oh, it's a drink. No, I haven't got a drink problem. What are we going to do now, Bob? Hold on, let me stretch my legs. Do you know, I swear I'm losing weight. I'm not eating, you know, with all this stress. My brother's causing me. Fucking arsehole. Oh, look. Now, this is one of the last remaining remnants of my lovely set. Oh, I got a bit close then, didn't I? But you saw my wrinkles. Anyway, so I decided to give all this up, as you well know. And I said, this is Mandy's farewell tour. I didn't think I'd have a motherfucking brother coming in, did I? And pissing me off. Oh, Mandy, this is your beloved Mandy's face. As if I'd look as ugly as that cunt. Do you know, if I look like that, I'd get a hammer and I'd bash my own fucking face in. Anyway, look at that. Oh, it's like the Wizard of Oz, isn't it? When you're with the wizard. Yeah. Now, I had this up there, didn't I? Didn't I, Bob? But yeah, it was my last show. And there was loads of Greg's rappers. And I'd fallen out with my ex-boyfriend, Mark. And I told him, look, you've got to go. I'm not having you around my flat any longer. And the guy I was seeing, like, on a part-time basis, can't give you his name because he's a bit, he's got a reputation. He's wanted by Interpol. Very angry man. You don't mess with me, though. So think on, bloody Andrew, SGL Pro Gamer. Oh, who would win in a fight? Who would win in a fight, SGL? Oh, me, of course. You fucking sure of that, are you? I know where you bloody live, you know. You only live down the fucking road round the corner. 3-5 bloody 6. I see you every fucking weekend, mate. Oh, I don't know, Mandy. Don't know who she is. It's a guy. It's a bloke. Transphobic motherfucker. Anyway. See that? I had that up there. It's all up with blue tack. Well, some of it was up with Andrew Seaman because we ran out of blue tack, and you know, he's dirty like that way. He just tossed a load off and like splattered his love batter up there and stuck it. You can fucking tell, you know. Should have watched this, Bob. Anyway, now a lot of people have said to me, coming into here, you know, like trolls, they've said, oh, Mandy Walker, ooh, gay. Look at your gay flag, gay pride. What you got to be proud of? Well, I'm proud that I'm a lot fucking better looking than my brother Andrew, ugly pug-faced fucking Walker. Anyhow, yeah, this isn't a gay pride flag, I'll have you know. Isn't it? Of course it isn't. Never, never, ever, ever question Mandy again, all right? It's my bloody show. You can fuck off to Andrew Walker. You can bore you fucking senseless with his, ooh, we're going over a roller coaster. Ooh, we're going over a roller coaster. Ooh. Now, if there's anyone still out there, listen. You see, this is a colour chart, right? It's a colour chart, so I know what colour knickers I'm going to wear from day to day. Frees my brain up to think of better things, you see. Bob, go and give that a wash. It stinks of my brother's fucking semen. Mind you, half the cows in Huddersfield, their arseholes smell of his semen, you know. He gets all jiggy with them at night. You know, when the farmer's asleep. And they're always fucking... They're the only cows that don't go moo. They go, meow! Meow! It's not because he's, like, doing them with his dick. It's because he's fisting them. And then he's, like, jerking off with the other hand. And he just, like, slaps it up their ass. Anyway. Sorry. I know it's disgusting, but, you know, it's true to life. It's like watching a fucking documentary, and you know why? Because it is a bloody documentary. It's fucking true life, this. You come over to Huddersfield and you bloody well see. I don't know. Oh, look what got here. So, is there any of you recognise these? Look at these big bastards. No, they're not udders. Mind you, I won't be surprised, you know. My brother, my kinky bastard brother, like, cut a pair of udders off some poor cow and brought them home, do you know what I mean, like a serial killer, just so he could fill it full of milk and suck it in the night. He wishes he could suck himself off in the night. He'd have to bend over like that, wouldn't he? Physical impossibility with a willy is small. That small. Anyway, this is the 356. I mean, I can't get them on with my rings, but 356 Buzzman. Oh, he was an angry man. And look at the size of them hands. Oh, man, you know, that takes me back. I think that's what I liked about him. See that? Talk about a handful. Oh, it's not the first time that's happened. Anyway, he ain't going to come back for these, is he, Bob? Don't want him back, you know. What do you mean you're not going to let him? You're going to have to tell him to fuck off. He's got no balls. He's like my brother's, Bob. When it comes to it, you know, he's got no balls. He gives it all large like my brother, do you know what I mean? I'm the goat. I'm Billy Big Balls. Comes down to it. Can't hack it, can he? Oh, Mandy Walker. Yeah. I'm waiting for you, Mandy. I'm waiting for you, Mandy. I used to say that when we were kids, you know, when he was in the bath. Oh, come on, Mandy, I'm waiting for you. Yeah, still waiting, aren't you? Never going to happen. Bloody hell. Even if I was into incest, I'd have my bloody standards, mate. Ooh, we got... I've got... Oh, you wanted to see my DVD collection. You think it's all X-rated, don't you? No, I wasn't in Lidl earlier. I was too irate. But I usually do go in there. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I've got, actually. Shall I show you my games instead? You know, games are less personal, aren't they? Well, it's true, isn't it, Bob? Bet this is making you hungry, isn't it? A bit of ketchup. Didn't get to do that in the last one. Oh, this is nice, Bob. I wonder who's been at that. Hey, where's the camera number one? It's not even a mouthful, that, is it? Do you know, my mother used to have these. She used to have them in her handbag. Because she was the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield. And once she'd had a lot of, like, clients, you know, spattering all their love muck up her vagina. She tried to flick most of it out, do you know what I mean, when the next guy was about to come along. But she'd, like, lie on her back like that with her legs in the air, akimbo. Man, she normally liked her legs akimbo. And she would just pour some of that in her vagina. You know, just to disinfect it. Because you never know what you're going to catch, do you? I bet you've caught a lot, haven't you, Bob? My brother wishes he'd caught a lot. Can you get cow AIDS from shagging a cow? Because he definitely got it. Yeah, well, that's empty, so I don't know what I'm looking at that for. No, I'll show you some of my games. I'll tell you what. You won't see no bloody roller coaster either. Oh, look, I'm going on a roller coaster with no sound. How fucking riveting for all your viewers. I'm back, baby, yeah! I am the king, the goat of gaming. You sure about that, Andrew? I've watched a lot of YouTubers. And they're a lot more fucking entertaining. I mean, at least they'll talk through the game, do you know what I mean? Rather, I mean, you've seen him when he's playing golf. He don't say anything, does he? Apart from when, like, the odd time his ball goes in the hole. Keep it clean. And, you know, and then he's, like, punching the air as if, like, he's cured cancer or something. Like, it's only a bloody game, Andrew. Grow the fuck up. Anyway. This place is fucking trashed. Mind you, it still looks better than my brother's. You seen his backdrop? I mean, at least mine now looks like lovely pine shelving. He's had that shitty old shower curtain behind him for fucking years, hasn't he? I mean, I thought, oh, look, it's a green shower curtain. It fucking ain't. It's just mould. Used to be black. Well, no, it might have been white. It's just gone green, hasn't it? Right, what we're looking at. Oh, look at that. It's the Wii game, Cooking Mama. Oh, yeah. There's plenty cooking in the kitchen when I'm around. Don't you worry about that. What's this one, then? Well, I won't show you that one. I mean, this has to be age appropriate, doesn't it? Oh my God, this is a bit embarrassing. I don't think I've got one clean one in here. Is that clean? Bob, is that clean? You sure? It says up. I'm not sure, you know. I mean, you take that two ways. Oh, Andrew loves to take it two ways. Yeah, he likes it up all right. Anyway, don't know what else to say now. I think I've got most of it off my chest. SEO Pro Gamer. I noticed he hasn't come in tonight. Well, he's not going to, is he? But I shall be round Sigget Street to deposit one of my best shits through his letterbox. Man, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Shit, what am I thinking? That's one of his fantasies, isn't it? His own sister shitting through a letterbox. He'd be on the other side of it with his mouth open. Still, there you go. Well, I'm going. Sorry. I'm not here to entertain. I was just here to vent. Oof. What the hell is that? Is that one of your jizz rags? Is it? Oh, I know what I meant to do. I bet I bloody lost it again now. I lost it last time, you know. Oh, I think I fucking have. You know, I'm terrible, me. What games have we got on here? Get Up and Dance. Yeah, baby. Just Dance. There's a lot of dancing ones on here. Ooh, look at that. Now, this is a facsimile of what my Monia Not a Nonce Opoly is going to look like when it's up and running. Just imagine my ugly brother's face on that guy there, right? And on the back, that's all the streets of Huddersfield that you've got to run round, chasing all underage girls and stealing cowpats out of the field, see? It's going to look good, isn't it? Perfect Christmas present, that. Anyway. Do you know what? I can't find anything now. This place is a right fucking tip. Talk amongst yourselves. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I'm a partially disabled man, alright. Partially? I'll make him fucking fully disabled. How'd you like that? Oh shit, what am I just sat on? God, I can't see a bloody thing in here. Hang about, we'll be right back. Get out of my way, Bob. Bob a fucking job. No, I didn't say a blow job. Oh yeah. My sister. He'll say it one day. He'll admit it. I know he will. Well, he always admits it when he wants me to come round, doesn't he? I just can't believe it, you know. When he come into my chat, I couldn't believe it were him. You've been so polite. And when we went downstairs and watched on the rerun, he's fucking losing his ass shit, wasn't he? I won the bloody war. Fuck you, Andrew. Tell you what, next time I see him walking down Sigget Street, I'm going to get a big pile of shit and fucking throw it at the back of his head. Don't worry, it's going to be like stuffed inside a milk bottle at the time. Mind you, no sense, no feeling, that's what they say, isn't it? Gormless looking twat. I can't believe we're related, you know. I mean, I know we're all like, we've got different dads, but Jesus Christ. It's just as well I haven't had kids. I'd hate them to grow up looking like him. I mean, something's got to be there in the gene pool, isn't it? Anyway, I did this in one of the other streams, but it fucking got deleted. It's my all you guys can fuck off. This is for the ladies. Man, I'll make an exception for my brother. Fucking gay SGL. So gay. Bisexual my arse. How many bisexual men go on a gay site and say, oh, I'm a gay man looking for gay guys? Funny that, isn't it? Do you know, I'd love to have seen the full write-up about that. Gay man who gets really arsey on his site when anyone calls him gay. I'm not fucking gay, alright? Interested in cow shit. Interested underage girls. Oh, woes me at all the bastard time. Likes to play boring ass fucking games. Calls himself the goat. I mean, he's such a catch, isn't he? You'd catch something from him. Don't go near him, I wouldn't. I have to. My brother, innit? Yeah, so my name, he'll not tell you. My name is Stephen Walker. I'm going to go by Mandy because it's what I identify with now, do you know? Quite a few years now. But when we were growing up, the 9 of us, there was one sister, now he's got 2. Lucky bastard. Yeah, so my name was Stephen then. I was the younger brother. And as I grew and became more confident, I decided to go down this route. My brother, though, he just decided to stay in his little sex dungeon and, you know, go down the route of looking through the internet at online sites that he shouldn't. It's like, bloody hell, get a life. You're the goat of stuff you shouldn't be doing. That's what you're the fucking goat of, Andrew. Get a bloody grip. I told him, I said, seek fucking therapy, mate. But did he? Oh, no. The only time my brother would go to see a therapist is if she'd be a underage girl with a clipboard and a little skirt. Well, you know, and cow pats as earrings. That'd be his dream date, would that? I felt sorry for Clara, you know. I don't know how she put up with the fucker all that time. She must have had a peg on her nose. I mean, they go on about Seaside Mark, you know, TMAU, stinking of fish and shit. My God, that's nothing compared to my brother. You think cow slurry's bad? You just mix it up with a load of stale semen and sweaty armpits and Stella and stale cider. That's my brother, that is. There is no known air freshener that can cut through that fucking shit. His carers have tried. You go in there, so when they've been, and it's like a mist of air freshener spray. You can't find your way around. It doesn't work, though. You're such a smelly bastard. Talentless, motherfucking big-headed, oh, woe me, I'm a partially disabled twat bastard. He doesn't look after his sister like he fucking should. Just slags her off, pretends he don't know her. Oh, I seen your real face. He knows my face. He wishes he had my face. He wishes I sat on his face. He's told me many times. I said, no, Andrew, not doing it. Anyway, what was I going to do? Right, some of you may have seen this. If you have, tough, I'm doing it again. Because this was on that deleted one, isn't it? Do you remember that? What, you were asleep? Half of these are fucking asleep. You could at least stay awake, Bob. Do you know, they don't go to sleep with my brothers on. I don't know fucking how not. I think it's only because they think he's going to have a bloody bastard meltdown, isn't it? Because that's the only time he's bloody entertaining. Bloody Asperger. Right. Now, ladies. Are there any ladies out there? Look at the DVDs behind you on. Do you know you're obsessed with my DVDs? Go on then. He won't fuck off until I showed him a DVD. Should be bloody charging him for this. I don't get monetized, not like my brother. Doing fuck all. Oh, look at my big beer belly. I'll choke myself. I'll do it for you. Here. Oh, look, I'm SGL. I hate my sister. Please like and subscribe, you dumb motherfuckers, because I'm doing nothing for it. Oh, and I'm going to chug this bad boy. There you go. Value for bastard money. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall when the police came round that day. Allegedly they did. He said they did. He said, oh yes. The police have been round and they said I've done nothing wrong. I think they just looked at him and thought, this is a harmless simpleton with no brain cells. It's amazing he don't do himself an injury. Do you know? So all those things that he was downloading, he probably just did it by accident. You know, even though he was like a 43-year-old man on Discord, actually talking what he thought was a 15-year-old girl called Jessica. And that was all by accident, wasn't it? Blame it on the Asperger, I say. Oh yeah, DVDs. I think you're going to be disappointed because these fuckers have been behind them bin bags for about 2 years. Oh yeah. I bet he's gone now and all. I've stood up for now. Right, what have we got here? Oh, Mrs. Brown's boys. That's a surprise, isn't it? The guy dressing up as a woman. Man, you. Oh, shit. That was a good catch, wasn't it? Yeah, when he dresses up as an old bitch, doesn't he? I've dressed up as the fucking sexy diva. Nothing wrong with that. Shit, you know. Shit the fucking bed, Bob. Anyway. What I said that deep, didn't I? Yeah, you got a fucking... You got a bastard bloody golf club, have you, Andrew? Eh? Bastard. Look at that, eh? How'd you like that? Probably would like that, actually. It's made out of rubber. Can't choose family. Oh, let's have a look. Sims. No, Doctor Who. Oh, I do like a bit of Doctor Who. Watched these for ages. What's in this one here? I'm not sure you've got these ones on camera. Bet there's some good shit here. Bet these are a bastard antiques. Oh, there's a bit of Shakespeare. Oh, yes, I do like a bit of Shakespeare, don't you? Looking for Richard. Al Pacino. Hamlet, Mel Gibson. Oh, Kenneth Branagh, Henry V. What else have we got? See, I'm boring you now. I told you it won't be exciting. Oh, documentary on Hockney, David Hockney. Moonraker, Roger Moore. My name's Roger Moore. What else have we got here? Moonraker by Roger Moore. We got anything else by anyone else other than Roger fucking Moore? Les Mis. Oh, I like these. Oh, let's get this out. Can we get it out? Yeah, we'll get it out. Look at this fucker. Now, I don't know if you lot shitting out. Shit the fucking bed. You're going to have to tidy up. Now that 356 man's fucked off. Do you know, Vera, who works down at the laundrette, she kept giving him the eyeball. I reckon he's in bed with her now. She'll tumble dry anybody, she will. Now, I bet he's fucked her. Anyway, look at that. Have you ever watched that? London Ink. Bloody good, that. Talented bastards and bitches in that, you know. Yeah, I've had tattoos, you know. Like Andrew and Mandy. Kin forever. Kin being family, do you know what I mean? He had a matching one. This is when we got on, see? You don't know. That's when we got on, yeah. And there we were, you know. There was a big heart shape and we're in the middle of it. No, it wasn't fruity, do you know what I mean? It was like platonic, brotherly, sisterly. And we were both got our hands round, oh, what was it? It was a, what was it, Bob? What did me and Andy have our hands round? No, it wasn't that. No, it was like a big bottle of cider. Do you know, it's the only thing that's kept us together all these years is our common interest in cider. He loves the cider and so do I. Anyway, there you go. Now you know. Right, I'm fucking off. Oh no, I didn't do my thing, did I? Sorry. This is for the ladies. Oh yeah, I was going to check if there's any ladies in. Seaside Mark Archive, love you. Wow, that's a smooth fucking talker, isn't it? Hey? He's almost as smooth a talker as you, Bob. And you're fucking married, I'm telling your bastard wife. What the fuck? Yeah, I get a lot of that. Wow. Hey? Wow. Well, I mean, what? I mean, is that a good wow or an indifferent wow? you go onto my brother's channel and go, wow, when he's playing his roller bastard coaster and he's slagging me off. Do you know you get a lot of two-faced bastards in my channel, you know? I'm not saying you are, but you do get a lot of two-faced bastards. You know, they go back to SGL and go like, oh, do you never guess what I've heard? Well, he can tell him from me. Well, he knows. I tell him often enough. I'm still here, right? I'm going nowhere. He knows where I live. He can pick up the bastard phone. Oh, look, the real face of your beloved Mandy Walker. He wanks off with a mental image of my face every fucking night, you know. His favourite cowpat, the one with the silky fucking knickers, he calls that Mandy. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Think on. Yeah, so, I mean, I know I did this before, but fuck yeah. I like to repeat good shit. And I don't have much material, do I? Unless I'm slagging off my brother. Anyhow, do you remember I showed you one of these? You know, the COVID mask. Do you remember that? You could have got me a clean one, Bob. Hey, is this one of your wife's? Actually, it smells quite nice. I might go around and visit your wife, you know, borrow a cup of sugar. Hey, she can sniff my honey pot. Anyway, before I go, I'm going to give you a public information film here. Now that is the tampon. I mean, my brother, he's worn these, you know, because he has a very bad seepage problem on the end of his little penis, and it stains through, not his dresses. You won't see him when he's got his dresses. That's why he likes to wear that white wedding dress, because you can't see the semen. Yeah, but when he's wearing that horrible tracksuit, he's going, do you wear tracksuits a lot? Anyway, I said to him in my live stream, are you wearing tracksuits a lot these days? Do you know, what's wrong with your dresses? You're too much of a fat bastard to fucking get in them anymore. Fucking cunt. Anyway, so once a month, ladies like myself, shut your mouth, Bob. So I used to say that to Mark, but he's away now. Now that he's parted company with me, well, I told him to fuck off, lazy bastard. Yeah. He's on a cruise somewhere with Jane McDonald, do you know what I mean? We don't talk now. You don't even send a postcard. Anyway, round-headed bastard. Anyway, so once a month, ladies like myself, you know, we have a little visit. You know, we have the painters and decorators in. You ever heard your mum tell you that? Oh, cook your own beans on toast. I got the painters and decorators in, you know. Well, I have. Do you know, I flood so much these days. I was going to ask you, Bob, but I don't think you do you? You don't look the type. Anyway, so ladies wear one of these once a month. And this is what happens. You know, I wish it come out that slow with me. Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, if it makes that noise, you've got a fucking problem. And see a gynecologist, all right? Do you know, our Andrew tried to become a gynecologist. Trouble was, he failed at the exam because he couldn't find a fucking vagina. Nothing's changed. Kept going to the hole at the back, do you know what I mean? I remember him saying to the examiner, how come it hasn't got udders at the front? Oh, he's always been a weird bastard. Anyway, that's what it looks like. It's not sick. It's not. All that is, looks like a jam sandwich, isn't it? A bit like a kebab with chilli sauce. Better not give it to my brother, though. Doesn't like the hot sauce, does he? Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, it's burning. I'm in trouble. Fucking booner. You see that booner he had? That's one of the mildest things you can ever have. Oh, I found one in it. Oh, I'm dying. Fucking wimp, man. Grow a pair. Well, I did. Anyway, you've had your public information film. So all your guys out there, have a bit of fucking sympathy with the ladies now, all right? You know, it's not the same as wanking into a sock. It's more painful. Anyway, I'm off. I think I'm in love. Well, do you know what I mean? I get a lot of that. Usually off the butcher. Which is good. It's like a two-way relationship. Do you know what I mean? He fucking has a good... I mean, I lean forward like this, like I'm doing to you now. And I say, have you got any extra pork chops, you know? And he says, no, get at the back of the queue, you fucking slapper. No, he doesn't, actually. Usually gives me pork chop, extra sausages, bacon, well, everything in the fucking shop. Do you know what I mean? He's mad on me. Our Andrew don't get fuck all, you know, when he goes. And he goes in his best dress sometimes. Although I think, you know, when he goes in the wedding dress, it's too much. You know, guys don't like it when you're coming on strong like that. Anyway, so if my brother is watching this, fuck you, you fucking prick. Slagging me off on your bloody live stream, saying, oh no, she won't come in, will she? She's too scared. I've won the war. Don't fucking think so. I've got a life. I was up here doing my shit, waiting for my fucking kebab. Slagging me off. Bloody well sort you out, mate. I got my bloody rings on, all right. Mess you the fuck up. Anyway, there you go. It is what it is. You can't choose family, can you? I've won the war. This is the face of your beloved Mandy Walker. As if I'd be that dumb. Bloody hell, you know, when I sent off for that face mask, where is it? When I sent off for this, the postman asked for danger money. He said, you know, he'd rather be struck down with leprosy than have to touch this again. Look at that. Bloody horrible, innit? Behold the face of Mandy Walker. Now you know. You know the face of the psychopath. Big word for him, actually. Anyway, there you go. Well, like I say, I just wished our mother had kept the afterbirth, you know what I mean? We got on so well. Have you got a brother that's a cunt? Have you? Nothing you can do about it, is there? So jealous of me, you know. So bastard jealous. Jealousy is a terrible thing. Jealousy. Jealousy. Yeah. Well, there you go, you know. I'm here, Andrew, if you want to come in. You won't though, will you? He ain't got the fucking bottle, mate. When he was in here, I don't know if any of you watched it, but when he was in here, he was nice as fucking pie. That's why I didn't even think it were him. I thought it was some fucking pussy pretending to be him. Gives it all that, doesn't it? Gives it all large. If I went round there now, and I'm only about... Well, I'm about... Well, I don't know how many streets away, but it's a couple of bus journeys away. But I do get off at the 356. Hey. And he knows it. Yeah, you know. If I knocked on his door now, he'd shit his bed. Man, he usually does. Fucking incontinent cunt. Anyway, so it's been nice chatting to you. Until next time. Like and subscribe. Oh, and remember, an onion a day keeps the smell of my brother away. Well, it doesn't actually, but if you shove one up your nose, it might help. Oh, he's a dirty bastard. Bye-bye. How long have we been going, Bob? 1 hour 30. Ooh, that's quite, that's not very long for me, is it? Do you know, I'm a long stayer, me. Not like our Andrew. He only has to look at a cow pat and he's finished himself off. Do you know what I mean? Are you like that, Bob? Hey, you look like you are. Don't know why your wife married you. After smelling that tampon, your wife's, I'm definitely going to come round, you know. Don't you worry. No, you can't watch. Do you know my brother's always saying that? When I was with Mark, his best friend, he's always saying, can I come round and watch you two at it? Can I come round and watch you two at it? Dirty, dirty boy. Anyway. Oh, what we got on here? There's some talk. There's conversation going on here. Oh, did he? He hid you, did he? Well, he likes to hide a lot of underage people in his basement. He's got a trap door, you see, and he puts them all under there. Just feeds them cow pats every so often. Doesn't give them any drink. I mean, all the side is for him. He just lets them suck his dick every so often. Well, that can't be very thirst quenching, can it? Little dick like that. I'd call the police on to him. Well, I have before now, you know, but they don't believe me. They say, you've just got an axe to grind. We've had a word with him. Because he's got 1.71k viewers, I mean, subscribers, you know, all bought and paid for by his pit money. You're jealous of that. Oh, yeah, you heard that, did you? Or rather, you didn't hear it. Bugger me. I mean, I had problems once, right? Hands up, right? Well, depends where you're putting your hand up. But if it was my brother, it'd be hands up a cow's arse, wouldn't it? But no, yeah, I did a couple of live streams. A few of you'll know. Oh, it was embarrassing. But I'm not tech savvy. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got two carers to come round and help set up all my mini PC, mini penis, in this case. Yeah, and I couldn't get the sound working neither, but I did it in the end, all by my own, I might add. All by my own. Yeah, but there you go. He loves it, doesn't he? Where are we? Mirrored smoke. All I can say is, you need to see my birth certificate and my photo album. But that's between me and my brother. He just doesn't like owning up to it, that's the problem. He's got issues, you see. Abandonment issues. I mean, I know our mother did love us, and she was the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield. But he's never got over the fact that she got him adopted out, do you know what I mean? But, you know, shit happens, doesn't it? Then I've made a success of my life. I'm going to have a dog grooming business, like I said. Because I've learned a lot from firking through the fur on my cockaliki. Shut your mouth, Bob. Yeah. Clip the nails, you know, give them a buzz cut, tram lines. Oh yeah, I'm good at all that shit. I've got a business card somewhere. Mandy's dog grooming, massage extra. But our Andrew's never worked a day in his life. Oh, why should he? I mean, that little bit that's partial disabled, and I've never figured out which it is, it's been a good money train for him, hasn't it? Well, it has, hasn't it? Anyway, no one's interested, I'm off. Long streams, oh shit. I don't know, you know. Some long streams I like, but then again, who could be asked to watch them, do you know what I mean? I think after the first hour, no one gives a shit, do they? Unless you like fast forward through it. I mean, a lot of people now edit it all down, don't they? I mean, my brother, Jesus Christ, you could edit You could watch one of his and get about 5 minutes of actually quality entertainment. Do you know what I mean? But hey, do you know what I mean? I'm not here to knock him. Well, if he was here, I'd knock him the fuck out. Right, I'm off. It's a good point, actually. It's a good point, very well said. About long streams, yeah. We live in a world where the shit, I'm on the edge of this, you know, it's like a fucking razor blade. It's cutting my heart, it's like a bacon slicer. We live in a world where the Kardashian family become famous, but not the Walker family. Yeah, but that's because, you know, Huddersfield's not glamorous. It's not sunny. It's concrete, apart from the one tree that died because the dog's pissed up it. Do you know what I mean? I think if the Walker family had been born in Las Vegas, the Sunset Strip, or even Blackpool, you know, we might have stood a better chance. I mean, I've got the ass for it. I don't like to show it to camera because it gets my brother excited, do you know what I mean? I don't want any more obscene phone calls. Well, they're all obscene off him, aren't they? Well, just looking at him is an obscenity, isn't it? Hi. Well, hi. There's not a lot going on here, but hi. Do you know my brother? Tell you what, you missed a good rant earlier on if you just come in. I feel so much better now, you know. Got that off my tits. Do you have family that gets on your tits? I mean, my brother would love to get on my tits. He's funny that way, do you know what I'm saying? He got a job as a window cleaner once, just so he could peer his little peepers through my fucking bathroom window. True story. Sorry, manners. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, my attic room studio number 5 looks right shithole these days, doesn't it? Do you know, it was lovely. Christmas, you couldn't believe it. Explosion in a tinsel factory. Gorgeous it was. Spent a lot of money down Poundland. Do you know, I used to love Woolworths, pick and mix and all that. Never mind. What's everybody's favourite game? I mean, I've showed you some of mine. I mean, they're really all them games. It's quite funny, actually, because I was just slagging off my brother for playing juvenile games. Do you know what I mean? But most, look, I've showed you. Oops, the skirt came up then. It's not pay-per-view, you know. If it was, my brother would be watching. Don't be looking. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Do you notice? My brother's got lots of games, hasn't he, on his shitty bookcase? You know, you see the one shelf where it's all buckled like that and covered in dust and cow pats? Yeah. Anyway, here you go. Here's a few games. This is what I used to play years ago. I could be arsed. Here's another one. Become one with the music. Wizard of Oz, I love that. Over the Rainbow. What's this one? Oof. It's a big wolf. It's a bit like Cockaleaky, that does, my dog. Doesn't look that aggressive though. I mean, he would if he was on steroids or something, you know. Man, he doesn't like the delivery guys, you know. He's always like that when the delivery guys come. Look at that one. What's that? Ratatouille. That'll tax your mental capacity, that will. Look, she looks like she's having an orgasm, doesn't she? That's my brother whenever he tunes into me, you know. He's like that. Oh, Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. We should have had a double act, you know, Randy and Mandy. Randy and Mandy. I mean, I'd have entertained the idea, but he wouldn't have been able to keep his hands off me. What's this one? The Sims 2. Do you remember when my brother tried to play the Sims game and he had a meltdown because he couldn't get it even started? What the fuck was all that about? I don't think he even got past stage 1. You know, when you dress them up and you call them with certain names. The Black Eyed Peas. Sounds disgusting, doesn't it? I don't think I'd want to eat any of them. I mean, I like, you know, fish, chips and peas, but if they were all black-eyed, does it sounds like frog spawn, doesn't it? Now, this is the one. I feel a bit embarrassed about this, because I was just slagging off my brother. He deserves to be fucking slagged off the way he slags me off. Anyway, look at that. Mario Land. That's funny, isn't it? How ironic's that? I'm always saying, you know, grow up here, Andrew. You're a 44-year-old man. You know, play something more adult, for God's sake. You know, it's always Crash Bandicoot or Super Mario. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Mario Land, see? Oh, well. Do you know, I've forgotten about that myself. Maybe if me and my brother make it up, if he fucking apologises, which I doubt, then maybe I'll invite him round and he can play that. Sad little fuck. Well, you've got to get your entertainment where you can. Oh, shit now. Shit, the bastard bed. Oh, this one isn't for him though. Or that one. Look at this. Look at this fucking wank. Oh, shit me. Do you know, I haven't even drunk anything yet. Look at that. This one definitely isn't for my brother. Big brain. Big gob. Big head. Maybe. Big beer belly. I'll give you that. Big brain. Don't think so. What's this one? Oh, this one's funny, you know. Can you imagine my brother playing this one? We Fit. Hey? He's not very fit. He's not very Olympic, my brother. But I tell you one thing. When it says We Fit, that's when he goes down to gay bar, do you know what I mean? And all the guys there, I mean, really the old ones, do you know what I mean, who can't get anything. You know, the really fat ones. They go like, oh, we fit into his arse. They usually do. He's desperate, my brother, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, a cowpat never says no, does it? It just goes squelch. You know about my brother's faecophilia, don't you? Don't have to fill you in. He'd fill you in. He would. Anyway, can I go home now? Because I've had enough. Hold on. What, Bob, why do you keep this camera that far away from me? Doing my fucking back in here. Do you know, it's the one thing I hated about my brother's streaming. He's all right now, he's got that little thing that he just clicks. He always used to lean, he always used to do this, didn't he? He always used to lean forward like that, scared the shit out of me. He'd go like, oh, who said that? He'd like that. It's like he's about to rape you. Again. Hold on. Pro Gaming Archives brought Mirrored Smoke over from Skidbot, but God blimey. Yes, he did. Hello, Mirrored Smoke. It's an honour to meet you. I've noticed your name comes up a lot. Oh, Andy Streams, did he ban you later? I think he bans everyone, doesn't he? Bans everyone, man. You're gone, mate. Do you know what? I've had enough of you. I've got a little something for you. All right? Take that. You're gone, buddy. Bye-bye. Do you know, some of the things my brother said on his channel, how he's not got taken down on ever know. Do you remember the white nuggets one? I mean, I've said nuggets, but you know what I mean. He said that a lot, didn't he? White nuggets, white nuggets, white nuggets. What was it, KFC wannabes or something? Except it wasn't KFC. See, I've got to censor all this, you know. He doesn't have to because he's special needs, isn't he? Gets away with murder. Yeah. What else has he said, Bob? I know, the N word, the C word. Oh, he said it all, isn't he? Don't care, does he? Usually said most of them about me in the past. Well, he's not choosy. Do you know what I mean? He'll pick on anyone, him. And then, like, afterwards, it's all like, oh, well, me. Why are you picking on me? Oh. Anyway. Hold on, let me get this. Yeah, so it seems like most of the old views get banned, that's true. Andy has a luck stat of 100. What's that mean? What do you mean he has a, what? He has a luck stat. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, 100 out of 100. Lucky bastard. Yeah, I know, but he knows how to work the system like Seaside Mark did, didn't he? You know, before he disappeared up his own arsehole. Never forget that one, Seaside Mark. So, oh, I'm going to cut my arms. You know. The dole are interested, so I'm going to cut my arms. Going to get myself sectioned. I'd love to have 2 carers, me, wouldn't you? Washing your bollocks. Changing your nappy. Taking that big black bin bag, bin of crushed Stella cans that my brother has. Just empty them out in the yard. Oh, yeah. He don't like them, does he? You know, it's the only women that he gets in his place. But he just shouts at them all the time. Philippa, Philippa. Do you know, I'd love to get some big beefy bastard in there. You know, proper alpha male. Put my brother in his place. Because he likes to be the goat, doesn't he? Get some really big muscular bastard. He goes to him like, oh, empty out my fucking shitty bin, will ya? Fix my bloody mini PC, will ya? And the guy just goes like, hey, you just shut the fuck up now, right? Or I'll take you out the back and give you a fucking dry slap, you fucking muppet. You know, something like that. He wouldn't say boo to a goose then, would he? Bloody goat. He only loves this thing he keeps talking about goats for, you know. Years ago, when my mother, or our mother, came out the same vagina, I mean, he'd love to get straight back in, wouldn't he? Got to think about his mum, you know. That's not going to happen, though. She's dead. Yeah, but my mother was a busy prostitute. She didn't have time to breastfeed him. So you just got a baby goat round and let him suck on the little udders. Do you know what I mean? And he's had a thing for goats ever since. Takes all sorts, doesn't it? Still, you know, there you go. I had my rant earlier on. It's all out my system now. Part of the past. Anyone's interested, go in at the start. But be warned. I had a very vicious tongue. A bit like my brother, you know, when we lose our shit, that's it. It's part of the Walker genes, I think. You know, you can't help who you are, can you? I think everyone's banned, aren't they? I think everyone on here is probably banned. Apart from SGL when he bothers to come in. Oh, he's nice as pie when he comes in here, isn't he? Then he goes back to his own little dungeon and slags me off live. Gets his little boombox on his fucking bollocks. With my voice coming out of it. He must have thought that was a sex doll or something. Me going like... God, he made some noises, didn't he? Like, ah! Good, that one. A bit freaky, that. Yeah, there you go. He loves watching me, doesn't he? You know, usually with his hand down his fucking trousers. Dirty bastard. Well, you know, I understand it, you know. I had the looks of the family. And the brains. And he had all the partially disabled element, which means, you know, he's got all the money. Good that, isn't it? I'm not bitter. Shut up, Bob. You fuck up. Anyway, I'm going. Hold on, I've got to turn this around. You know, if you look at it that way, it's everything's like big and like disfigured. A bit like my brother's face, do you know what I mean? Mandy Walker's face. Look, behold the face of Mandy Walker. Bloody hell. I'd dive in a bath of acid if I looked like my brother. Fuck that shit. The face of Mandy Walker. What a fucking cock ring. It's the one thing I'm glad genetically I haven't inherited from my brother. Well, apart from the fact, you know, fecal philia and all the other disgusting habits he's got. No, he hasn't. He'd love to pop his head in more ways than one, love. He's asked me often enough. You don't know. If I turn this off now, he'll probably message me on my phone. Oh, Mandy. Oh, Mandy, please come round. Didn't mean what I said. It was just for views. Too fucking right, mate. I've said this to him. I says, grow a pair, will you? I mean, I don't know why he hasn't got a big set of bollocks, you know. Because it's not as if they're in the shade. You know, if you had an enormous penis, you'd understand it, wouldn't you? You know, big dick, you'd have little bollocks because they wouldn't get the sunlight to grow. But he's got a tiny little fucking shitter. I've seen it, you know. I saw it when he was a baby, and it hasn't grown any bigger. I've asked Clara. She needed one of these just to fucking look at it. It's like, is it, what is the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. Strap-on Clara. That's what we called her. Yeah, what you mean he liked to say, oh, yeah, I took her right up the poo holy. Don't fucking think so. Yeah, she always came prepared with her dildos. Dry fucked the bastard. She's ziggy zig hard in, you know. I told you, didn't I? Did I tell him? Hey, Bob? Yeah. He wanted her to dress up in a cow outfit. Just so we could pull her udders from behind, you know what I mean? Sick fucker. Anyway. Cake's Daily Life. Chardin. Edgemaster. Bloody hell. These are familiar names, aren't they? It's funny, isn't it? I remember when all those names were on like the tip of your tongue every time you watched him. Because he used to have loads of people in chat, didn't he? I mean, absolutely tons. I loved it when everyone got on board. Who was the other one? Was it Cheeky Monkey? Do you remember Cheeky Monkey? I think he banned me once under one of my other pseudonyms. Well, I had to have them. Mandy wouldn't let me in, you know. Oh, is that Mandy? Fucking banner. Bastard. Yeah, there was a lot of them guys. And they all got a spanner, didn't they? They all got a blue spanner. All after the master moderator so they could like do some shit. Do you know what I mean? It was so funny though those days. Who's banned him? Who's banned him? Who's been banning? So funny. And then he went and banned everyone, didn't he? I was surprised at that. Quite clever of him, that. I think the long game's the best way to go for trolls, though. Do you know what I mean? Butter the bastard up. Not too much, though. I never forget when he called me a sycophant. You sycophant! It's like, I don't even know the meaning of the word. Well, you don't, do you, Bob? But anyway, do you know what I'm saying? The slow, long game. I mean, I used to go under the name of Wayne Newton. Oh, that's going back. He loved Wayne, you know. Wayne sent him a, what did Wayne send him? Oh, scratch card. Oh, he's so ungrateful. He said, oh, Wayne, scratch card. Oh, Wayne, couldn't you send me something else? You know, a lot of people said at the time, they said, you ungrateful bastard. And I sent him a card. Didn't know it was from me. Do you know, if you have a look at some of his old vids, you'll see this white card. And with some like black and gold on it. And it's propped up against his screen. He loved that card. And then I sent him loads of others. This is how fucking thick my brother is, right? I sent him loads of other cards. One with Lady Gaga on. One with jelly beans on. Saying, oh, you're fucking great. Do you know what I mean? Just like, you know, pumping up his ego. And I signed, this is the best bit. I signed them MW. You know, Mandy motherfucking Walker. I mean, how obvious is that? I must have sent about 5. Fucking never realised. He actually came on and said, I've had lots of fan mail. Oh, yes. He did a little wink. He did. He said, I've had lots of lovely fan mail. What a fucking arsehole. They're all for me. Yeah, there you go. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? Haven't you? Well, you're not going to get it in this show. Fuck me. Nonce. Do you know, my brother used to get called Nonce a lot. Well, that wasn't the full name, not like Nonce a lot. Not like King Arthur's Round Table. Imagine that, having one of the nights called Nonce a lot. Wonder what he got up to, eh? Nonce. It's a funny word. But you know, where my brother's concerned, it's odd, isn't it? Because he favours the opinion that, hey, look, you know, I've never actually touched any kids. So I'm not a nonce. That's how he looks at it, you see. Intent doesn't mean anything where my brother's concerned. It's like, look. So I did ask a 15-year-old girl what she said. Oh, do you mind? Does it bother you that I'm 15? And he went, no. And she goes, all right, can I come round to the flat? And he went, oh, yeah. Then he paused a bit, you know, and then goes, I mean, it's not verbatim. You know, you've seen it on Discord. And goes, you know, how about shitting down my throat? I mean, that for a 15-year-old. I mean, I said that to him when he come in, didn't I? Eh? I said it to him. Didn't reply. Didn't answer it. Just says, oh, you're picking on me. It's all lies. You know, lies. It's all on his bastard channel, isn't it? Just shows you how thick he is. I mean, anyone else would fucking get it removed, wouldn't they? Anyway. Oh, yeah, big guy, O2E. It's a good one, that. He was the Billy Big Bollocks for quite a while, yeah. But he is coming back, isn't he? Isn't he? He is, yeah. There's a few. I mean, this CGI stuff's good, isn't it? I mean, I just had like an old pair of tights, you know what I mean, with Andy's face on it. But, and do you know, the funny thing is, before I took the mask off, and if you listen, it's got that really bad, scratchy fucking audio that says SGL Pro Gaming here. Do you know what I mean? I mean, what was he thinking? Why would I say that if I'm going to do the big reveal? Do you know what I'm saying? Mate. And he didn't even notice it. He looked even a little bit like him. Behold the face of Mandy Walker. Good God. Quasimodo's twin brother, more like. Oh, is he? I'd agree. He is there from the beginning. Only beaten by Chardin. Hasn't stopped since either. He's also had the best SGL archive content on his old channel, that's true. They're bound to, aren't they? I can't believe people just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Might as well keep it going, hadn't you? Just to annoy the fucker. Well, you know, Andrew does have a very thick skin. And a thick head. But, you know, you've seen him broken before now. Crying, pleading, pouring a can of whatever it was it Stella? Over his head. Okay, I'll do it if that's what you want. I'll unban everybody. I'll moderate everybody. He's had his down times, but he always comes back, doesn't he? Annoyingly. Still, you know, you have to love to hate him, I suppose. Yeah, big guy's got a new channel. He probably has, actually. Well, I hope if he has, he, you know, he's playing along with it where SGL's concerned. God, he's so annoying. He pisses me off just thinking about him, Bob. He piss you off? I don't know why. I don't know how we got into this. Hey? Could be doing something else, like going to the pub. Anyway, do you know, I feel so much better after that rant earlier on. Does you good, doesn't it? Get it off your chest. What's the big one? Oh, God, yeah. Do you know, we all of us here think that. I came in too late. I'd love to have seen that 7, because some of them that have leaked, you know, they have a few, haven't they? A few little snippets, like the ones where he's in the kitchen. Do you know? When he's got that little chair and he's in the kitchen, the camera work on that's bloody good. And he goes, and she said that also. Send them packing. You know what I mean? There must have been loads of stuff. And I think he'd lowered his guard in those days. He's got a bit more cagey now, would you believe? Yeah. I can't believe why. I mean, it's not a criticism, but I can't believe why, if he actually did delete the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I would have kept at least, I don't know, 50% of it. And just to keep him on the end of the hook. Say, you know, there's a bargaining tool. Get him to do what you want. And just release them now and again. It's the holy grail, isn't it, for SGL haters? It's like them 700, do they still exist? Do any of them still exist? And how good are they? Well, there you go. Who knows? He's done well, though, to get his vids up again and his live streams up again. I mean, he's very prolific, is our Andrew. But I've got to say, most of it's shite. Do you remember that one where he just fucking went to sleep and left the camera running? I won't fucking do that. Go and have a piss and a kebab. Come back in 2 hours' time. Look at that. Fucking longest ever live stream. Jesus Christ. I'd love, now this is true, I'd love to see him actually get totally pissed and just fucking confess everything. Every dirty thought he's ever had. Every obscene act he's ever committed. And just come right out. I mean, obviously, he's going to blame the booze and he's going to blame his OCD and his Asperger. But, you know, when you're sobered up. But it would be good, wouldn't it? Someone's got to... I don't think he's a social animal, is he? He's an animal, an ugly one, but you're not a social animal. Now, you see him down at that pub. Is it the postcard pub? Anyway, you see him there sometimes in his dress. And it'd be great if someone could get down there, do you know what I mean? And just like get under his skin a little bit, get along with him. Just so like, you know, you're his new bestie. So you can find out loads of shit on him. Yeah. Yeah, big up to you though. You got the patience of a saint, mate. I've seen your stuff. Bloody good. Mind you, having said that, my brother don't think so. Vile, vicious slander. Thievery. Thieving my content. Yeah, like, you know. We've got nothing else better to do with our time, do you know what I mean? That we have to thieve your content, mate. People need to know anyway. People don't understand. You see, the worst thing about Andy, I mean, where do I start? But anyway, one of them, if you look at his previous streams, he just says Andy is live. I mean, what the fuck, man? Like, go in later on and put an appropriate title so we got some idea of what it's going to be about. Because there's some beauties, isn't there? Absolutely some beauties in some of them. Where he has proper meltdowns and stuff. But you have to go trolling through like hundreds of them to find the particular one you want. And I've tried. I used to love it when Mark were there. Remember that one when SGL fucks off for a bit? And he said to Mark, oh yeah, keep them entertained. And Mark was just there reading the comments and sniggering to himself. I love Mark. He laid back. That fucking SGL is jealous of everybody. He's got to be the GOAT, mate. You're taking the shine. What's it? He hasn't got a Facebook. He doesn't want to be on Facebook. He doesn't want a YouTube account. Leave him alone. Yeah, as if you're that protective over Mark. When he beat your ass at Super Noodles, that spicy challenge, you soon fucked him off. And I remember that time he was there and someone said, oh, give Mark a drink. And SGL leant forward and went, oh, I would, but I've only got one left. What a fucking tight bastard, do you know what I mean? Get another glass and share it, you cunt. Tight twat. Anyway, friends like them, eh? Yeah, that Chardin. He really got close to SGL. He must have known, I don't know, when did he first get connected with him? Because he really trusted him, didn't he? I mean, to be able to get that close and to be able to do all that he did from within, it's quite an achievement. He's deprived us of a lot, though. I bet he regrets a bit of that now. I mean, he could have took, like, I don't know, 20 away, couldn't he? That would have pissed him off. But there you go. He must have really been disgusted with what he saw. I mean, I've never seen it. You've only got the confession, haven't you? You know, I've watched inappropriate videos of minors and people at cow slurry and all that bollocks. But, I mean, how bad could it have actually been for someone to go, that is so disgusting, I'm just going to get rid of fucking 700 of your fucking hard work, mate. But there you go. Perhaps it was in the moment, do you know what I mean? We're judging him, but at the end of the day, perhaps he was so disgusted, he just did it. Fair play to the man. Pissed SGL off anyway, so, you know, anything that pisses Andrew off's a good thing with me. Right, I think we're going to go now because we're on over 2 hours. Bob, 2 hour mark, we're just over that. I don't know why I go over 2 hours. I mean, it's like 2 hours of shit, isn't it? Just me in a dress. Well, I look better in a dress than you. I look better in a dress than your fucking wife, mate. I know, I've seen your wife out of the dress, do you know what I'm saying? It's alright, Bob, it's only a joke. Fuck me. Anyway, I'm off. I don't think anyone else is in chat. Don't blame you. Besides, SGL might be on. Well, if anyone else wants to say anything, say it now before Mandy fucks off, because I've got work in the morning. Unlike some. I mean, I don't know what my brother does. You know, stay up all night just getting pissed. So you can't even say he gets pissed, because he's permanently drinking. To get pissed, you've got to have like a little bit of sobriety, haven't you? And then it starts and you get pissed. With him, it's just like intravenous fucking cider and Stella. He doesn't often eat much. That's why it's such a surprise. I said to him, look, you need to do more food reviews. Because it's such a novelty to see the bastard eat, isn't it? I preferred seeing Seaside Mark eat. Oh my God, he's a noisy bastard eating it. Sound like a washing machine. Yeah. Does anybody know what's happened to Seaside Mark? I mean, I know Cosmic Kitty, Fat Dan, all them. I mean, this annoys me, right? It goes to me, you're picking on a partially disabled man, Mandy. Oh, really? What's that song then, that rap that you take credit for singing? Fat Dan of Wimbledon, common is he? What was it? All the gays on the underground take his shag behind. Body shaming, homophobia, you name it, mate. You lay it on, don't you? But hey, you got the get out of jail free card, haven't you? Partially disabled Asperger muncher. Like we say, he likes to drop the C-bomb, likes to drop the N-bomb, calls people everything under the sun. I mean, he hasn't even got Tourette's, for fuck's sake. Don't figure, does it? How can any individual have as many things wrong with them as my brother has? I mean, physically, you've seen his fucking face and his fucking big hands, strangle his hands, and his big bastard size 14 feet, and his big cider belly. Hey, mind you, the one thing made me laugh. I don't know how much of his PIP money he spent on that hair growing stuff. Didn't fucking work, did it? Jesus Christ. He'd be better off combing all that hair under his armpit and just like doing a big comb over. I think Homer Simpson's got more hair than my brother now. See what he does when he leans forward and he's just trying to, oh look, I've just moved it a little bit. Now I look fucking great. You don't. You look a balding, ugly bastard. Always have done, in my opinion. Anyway. Right, I'm off. Been nice talking to people. Hope you enjoyed the I don't know how much of it you saw. I don't know how much you want to see. If you're gluttons for punishment, you can watch it from the start, but hey, do you know what I mean? Right, is that it, Bob? Turn them fucking lights out, mate. Christ. I tell you what. My arse is fucking numb, man. We've had it all here tonight. What? Cow pats, ketchup, cow pats. Whatever you want. Anything to entertain. To slag off my motherfucker brother. It's not in chat, is he? Right. Nice seeing you. I'm off.